Well, greetings, MSCP students. My name is Dr. Antonio Mexico, and I will be serving as the interim program director for the Master in Counseling Psychology program here at CBU. I wanted to provide you with a brief introduction of myself to offer a few words of encouragement as you prepare to enter into your practicum and basically just to say hello. In addition to my role here as the interim program director for our MSCP program, I also serve as the director for the Center for Community Engagement and Social Innovation. That's tied to our Doctor of Social Work program here at CBU. And I also teach as an assistant professor of social work as well within our college. Now, for the past 17 years prior to coming to CBU, I provided case management to abused and neglected children. I've worked with gang members and incarcerated youth, both in Orange County as well as in Riverside County. And later I served in executive leadership, literally hiring hundreds of licensed marriage and family therapists, as well as licensed clinical social workers to serve individuals and families who have faced complex trauma in their lives. Now, I say all this to make a point that I am so excited to hear that you have progressed to this point in the program where you will begin to serve those who are in need in our community. Quite frankly, our community needs you. Children who have experienced abuse and neglect need you. The homeless who are processing their grief and loss need you. The incarcerated who are preparing to re-enter society as mothers, fathers, husbands, and wives, they need you. Our unaccompanied minors who are worried about their parents while in custody need you. Now, I know the beginning of practicum can feel a little scary, right? I know that you may worry at times about saying the wrong thing or missing some critical piece of information. Remember that you have been trained by the absolute best faculty in this profession. You have been coached, educated, encouraged by our faculty who are practitioners and scholars, and they are considered the experts in their field. You also are never stepping into your placements alone. Your field director is a means of support to you. Your faculty are going to continue to pour knowledge into you during your coursework, but most importantly, God will be present in each interaction you have with your clients. In moments of stress or anxiety or worrying about practicum, remember, ask questions, never assume that you know it all, and rely on Christ to speak into your heart. Before you step into each placement, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and recite this prayer that I'm about to give you 3 times. In fact, what I like to go ahead and do is let's practice this prayer together, the exercise I would ask you to consider doing before you step into your practicum placements. All right, let's do that right now. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to ask you all to take a nice deep breath. Breathe in, exhale out. Continue to take that breath, deep inhale, slow exhale, and I'm going to ask you to go ahead and close your eyes. Now, as you close your eyes and breathe, I'm going to ask you that you only focus on the breath that enters your lungs. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Push out all of the worries and concern from your mind. For the next 30 seconds, there's no school to worry about, nowhere else you need to be, no other worry to occupy your mind. For the next 30 seconds, you are sitting quietly with God. God is next to you in your space in this moment. Now, I'm going to ask you to place a brief focus on this prayer while you continue to breathe deeply. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know. Be still. Be. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know. Be still. Be. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know. Be still. Be. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath and open your eyes. If you can practice this prayer prior to entering practicum, you will have prepared your heart, your mind, and your spirit to do the work that God has given you. Remember that you felt compelled to choose the MSCP program when you interviewed for this program. You felt called to live a purpose that was beyond your own wants and desires. You desire to change the world around you by serving others. The work that you're doing is not only your work, it's God's work that He's given to you. I would like to say congratulations to each of you for reaching this point in your program. I will continue to be here for any support, guidance that you need. I want to wish you all the absolute best. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you and God bless.